Hello and welcome to the second part of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Or Xeno, depending how you want to say it. I know it's technically valid either way, depending where you are in the world. Last time we were woken up out of some sort of storage cryo thing and brought back to what is currently a very, very wet NLA, or New Los Angeles. And basically we're being forced into the military, despite the fact when we were told we have to get a job, I wanted to set up the tourist board for the planet. So obviously welcome if you're watching, and obviously feel free to put things in the chat. I am keeping an eye on it, so I can obviously answer some questions if you put them in. Obviously sound is low, so I don't get done in too badly by Nintendo's overreactions to things of theirs being on the internet. And just make our way back to where we've got to go to continue on. We don't have the full freedom of the planet just this second. Let's head inside. So, for anyone who watched the video from or the live stream yesterday, would know there was problems with Doom. I haven't heard anything back yet. So yeah. So yeah, we're at least the barracks is comfy. I just wish I had and yeah, it's nice. It's sort of comfy. I'd rather have a place in the residential district of the city. Yeah, see, they're just forcing me into the military. Oh, yeah, right. You're forcing me. It's not voluntary. Look, I saw a nice place in the commercial district. I could set up my business. Shrug my shoulder and shake my head. I want the tourism. So, yeah. Well, nothing else. Oh, he was trying to... No, I am going to keep... And that. And he's not taking it, is he? I mean... See, he's just... It is an endless loop situation. I'll try it one more time. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Cheap. That's cheap. That is so... That's so cheap. You are just so... No, I refuse it. Oh, great. This is an endless loop situation now, isn't it? Oh, great. Great, great, great. I hate this. I hate this. No, this is where I hate friggin' locked decisions. Couldn't they have just at least made this part so that, you know, you don't have to actually hit accept, because fine. I hate you. You're dead. You're dead, Nagi. I am taking your job. If I'm going to be in the military, I am going to take your job. I will rule this planet with... Okay, I can't actually do the Star Wars quote because I haven't got any... I don't know if I have any kids. So... I mean, like, we got wet because it was raining. I am going to kill you. Can we just please... No, I'm not looking at Nagi. He's annoyed me so much now because of forcing me into this. Forced military conscription sucks, despite the fact they say it's voluntary. So, what do we do next? I'll look for that spot to set up a trap to get rid of him. So yes, here we are. We're getting effectively this. What they're showing right now is a map, almost like what I will have put onto my gamepad. Now, as I mentioned last time, I don't have a way of capturing the gamepad currently, which I don't think I will ever have one, despite the fact there's that weird plug on the bottom. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to have a way of doing that, so I'll try and tell you what I'm doing on the gamepad, unless there's a way I can tag between the TV and the gamepad. I really haven't paid attention to that. So, we will do on that. Well, I mean, they allow a 13-year-old in the field. She's really... I wouldn't allow a 13-year-old in the field. So anyway, let's go. We've got our mission. And we are heading out. Okay, so... I am not talking to you. And I just walked off an edge. Okay, I'm actually going now. I've just quickly speak with him, see what he has to say. Okay, so nothing important. And down we go, and let's... Oh yeah, now this terminal here, I didn't show it last time. Okay, it doesn't work in the minute. Like I say, I couldn't remember that one. So let's head outside. And go off into the world. Kind of. So we're going to head out into the world. So and we're going to have to do some odds and ends. Well, you've got giant mechs in your city. You can deal with these things. Oh, good. Good. Look, if we're doing this, it was us. It was us.
Seriously? That was you? Cool. I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Oh no, come on, Elma.
Can I take my cool back?
No! I was trying to be fun. Well, she's at least impressed. So, we'll get moving into the world. And I've now put my stylus down somewhere ready. I'll need that in a moment, I think. I will anyway, head out into the world. And let's just go and run out there. I don't know why I was singing like that. It's actually rather bad, that singing. So, just deal with a couple of quick things. Pop-ups. Okay. So, now then, yes. So as you can see, we're looking at the map. So, as I say, it's all on my touchscreen. So it comes in a sort of hexagonal setup. There. So let's go and talk to her. Sound help us. Oh, so she's okay. So that bit of intel from you. And here, come on. Can I have this one? Hey, can I? Oh, I want it. Oh, hey, Dolly Pero. Welcome. Hopefully, you're capable of tolerating this madness that may happen. Let's go for a big jump. And down here. Oh, now then, please let me have one of them. I want it. Inquire about it. So, they want some Wi-Fi. So yeah, just they're using a creature as a training dummy. That's just cruel. That is so mean. I don't like that. Let's see what else he had to say. Discuss. Oh dear, that's not good. That is, yeah, missing team. I mean, seriously, they're meant to be highly trained. Well, okay, I guess not highly trained military personnel, but no, you're not letting me have one of these. I mean, seriously, if you've got a team missing, yeah, and you've got 4 mechs, why don't you just send them out? Oh yeah, Dolly, I'm from the UK. Got a bit of all sorts of parts of the UK here now. I'm going to just quickly okay, no, I can't. Just quickly seeing if there's a way to bring up the map on the main screen. No, okay, so me transferring down onto the bottom screen won't let me. So what I've got on my bottom screen is different colours for the hexagonal segments on the world map. As each area is a little hexagonal block. Each colour connects to a particular task in the area for what they call the survey rate, is just sort of how much of the stuff you have completed in the world. So, and I've also got a little pulsing mark a bit further out in a area with a special symbol on it, which is where we are, because that is a mining that is where we're going to put one of those probes we have been asked to put in down. So yeah, oh, we've got one of these big ones again. We're a bit better equipped than we were last time, but I still don't want to fight it, given they are a bit of a pain. And here we are into the Eastgate Plain. We haven't got too far to travel. And, there we go. That beam of light is a probe point, which is what we're heading for. Yeah, that's okay, Dolly. On that, and obviously a pickup point. Some pickups over here, so we'll just go and grab them. Level 7 creatures lurking around that bit. So yeah, the creatures in the game are going to get a little bit more dangerous over time. So in we go. And yeah, we're gonna hit this off, and well, beat up some bat-like creatures because they wanted to basically harm us. Oh, there we go. Put the infinity boosts. And we will. Oh, we've got a class up there. That's good. And hit that. Pelt it. Oh, now wanting a melee. So we will do that. Oh. Yeah, no, don't worry. I kind of realised what I said when I said it, Dolly. Obviously, feel free to ask any other sort of questions anyway. Be it either in the chat or if you're watching via catch-up, obviously in the comments, then I'll try and pay attention. Okay, we are... Oh, we haven't had enough points. Oh, okay. And there we go. So, some odds and ends of equipment. Now, as you can see, our health is regenerating. That automatically happens in the Xenoblade games when you're outside of combat. We've got a base camp up here, so we will just get that entered. So that we have that. So let's go and look at this. And oh, there's a big thing and there, which is probably not nice. And there was a load of what looked like dead creatures lying around. Yeah, okay, the game's just covering what we just saw. Yeah, they're pretty big. I think we are. If it's something, yeah, see something that big, we do need a mech for. I think. Help. Can we call in reinforcements on this one? Looking how big it is, it could have. Hey, bad. Elma, talk to me. Wait. Well, we're dead. Well, we're really... Oh dear, that's bad if it's moved closer to the city. Yeah, but it's right across where we need to put the probe down. You know what, maybe we should just put the probe in that thing's gullet and hope it kills it. I am really... Oh. Yeah. But obviously it's natural in a JRPG or RPG of anything. Obviously I'll do this to help you understand what these tyrants are. So as it sort of saying anyway, they're basically boss type creatures you'll encounter in the world. More powerful than regular versions, sort of almost mini boss like I'll actually probably put it, but some are incredibly deadly. So there is a level above them in a way, but we'll get to that eventually. Now this is one of those creatures that, yeah, as I mentioned, you really want the scales to deal with. Big creatures, that. And we've basically got to fight. So we either unite together between the team and beat it, or we just can't run away. Which is, you know what, we're in trouble. we are in so much trouble. Any particular choice you want me to go for? Just give you a second. We are going to do this. And yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's no choice, I'm just going to go for closest thing. Avengers, well, the not Avengers assemble. We're going to take it on. Yeah, Elmer's basically a DPS character, and Lynn is the tank. Yeah, they have the 13-year-old be the tank. It's, of course, you know, Japanese game logic. So, in we go. Well, not quite this second, but we are gonna have to fight this thing. I am... Again, why can't we just radio for a Skell to come and help us? That would be so much easier. Especially as I am just a tour guide. Right, yeah, so just some advice about levelling up our equipment. Well, not equipment, but our arts. So there it is. And in we go. Here we go. So, Volcamp the Pursuer. So this is the one other thing about tyrants. They will have special names, and we're going to go for this leg. Now then, come on. Now, by going for the foot, I am hoping to damage it. Now, the one thing, you don't want to stand in front of these, because that's mostly where they're going to be able to hit you from. So I accidentally unlocked from there. Yeah, we're really going to want to deal with this quickly, so let's slam it. Oh, back up, before it gets me. And hit it. Dolly, well, I do like a good some good RPGs and whatnot. As we said, we broke the part there, so we'll move on. But yeah, I mean, the Xenoblade ones are probably some of my most favourite games around. Okay, I just taunted on it and go hard. And the one thing also with Tyrant creatures is they are a lot harder to put the status afflictions on. Which is thing. Oh, and Lynn wants us to do that. Oh, and there we go. It is down. But that's okay. I got a little sidetracked there with the fight because obviously it's our first encounter with that sort of creature. But yeah, we're doing it. We are moving on with it. Moving on. But I was saying, yeah, with the genres, ARPGs, I like a bit, sort of a bit on the side of third-person shooters. When it comes to things, and a couple of RTS, I'm sort of fairly open on genres. I think the big ones I just really avoid are sports and horror, as I'm not too fond of those, put it that way. So, yeah, that's sort of what it is on the game. That's what. So yeah, I think it's more a case of I'm sort of perfectly happy to try most genres, and then and I just avoid a couple of genres. So yeah, let's just launch this probe. And fire! How we brought that out there with us, I do not know. because that looks like something you would need a vehicle to bring. So then off it goes. Bye bye, big laser thing. And there we go. We've now placed our first probe. In effect, oh, so yeah, Dolly, platform games. Yeah, whatever you do, do not watch my Doom playthroughs. I'm terrible at platforming in that. I'll say with platforming, I prefer platforming in the 2D games than I do with the 3D games, to a degree. I think it might just be because I only have to worry about sort of going left, right, up, down with platforming, rather than having to worry about complete 3D space to do that. So, gear from the Tyrant, not as much as I hoped. And so yeah, with the data probes. So, just telling us how we put one in future. And obviously, yeah. Now, with the sizing, obviously, L and in particular XL really need the scales. So, yeah. Now, what you can't see is on my map, on the touchscreen, is with the hexagonal segments, they are dulled out under normal circumstances. But by putting a probe in, it lights up the segments around it. If that sort of makes sense. Now I can't really tell what action is in each of them, but that is what it covers. So, we need to now head back towards the city, but I'm just going to go pick up some collectibles on the way in. So, now all these pickups are going to be important in the long run, because they basically are your resources for doing anything in the game. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this out this time. Just take out that leg joint because that will help us. There we go, staggered it, so stunned it a little bit. Ooh. Get in and let's hit that. So, oh, and back up a little bit. Yep. And so I want us to aura. Okay. Yep. And we're gonna hit that. Oh, Lynn's having health trouble. You go. Oof, man, it's really going for me, isn't it? Yeah, Lynn, it's not help. Okay, eating, that's fine. It's fine, Dolly. You just do you, so don't worry about that. Obviously, just anyone can type messages in if they want. Okay, I'm gonna taunt in. Now, with some enemies, when you break a weak spot, although it's not really a thing on this one, with some spots you destroy, sometimes it opens the weaknesses. Oh, back up. Oh, knocked me down, and there we go. So yeah, we got 2 extra loot spots from it, but not much else, so we got an extra level. There we go, and obviously now it's daytime, so got these little things. I'm hungry. Let's have some. Let's take these. Let's take these. And now, because the battles are in the overworld, I can easily lock on to something that was not in the combat, and basically have it join the combat. Sometimes I could Sometimes, yeah, wandering creatures will end up joining the fight without you even wanting them to. That isn't quite what I meant, Dolly. I just meant do what you'd like to do, and there we go. We broke its tail off. Go for there. Just break off that horn thing on its head, and then oh yes, we're going to hit. We'll hit it. So there we go. And we didn't get anything extra, so Lynn got a class up. So yeah, I mean, it's so easy in this game to get sidetracked when you're just running around the thing. Oh, there's 2 of those things. Now that would be a good example of when you accidentally would engage multiple things. Here's another one. Take this one on. So I'm trying to get a little bit of leveling up. Yep, well, we toppled it, so let's do the grenade, because that's more damage. So, and smack it. Then you can just see the little health bar on the that bit in the circle, because that is the health of the appendage, of the, well, the part. It really wants to get me for this, doesn't it? And damn it. Oh boy, oh boy, that's not gone as well as I'd like. And we're back at the probe point. So yeah, as you can see, the battles are really, really unforgiving in some ways. And I am just fed up, so I'm going to take this one out again. Let's break that back up. Oops, I meant to use that element, not myself. And we'll beat that up. Yeah, I get it. That's alright. Oh man, I shouldn't. I should have done that. I mean, I let myself get a little too. There we go. That's one appendage taken out. Oh, it's 2. The both back knees are done. There we go. And down you go, down you go. It's toppled, so we will hit it for the extra damage. Put that on. Oh man, I meant to do on Lynn. Yeah, I'm really not paying attention too well on who I need to put buffs on, am I? Oh, and it goes down before I get a chance to do that, so pick up all that stuff. So we'll just make our way back into the city. Although level 6 one I think we can take before we enter the city, so we can just get a little bit more money. Okay, we're taunting on it. Oh, hello, there's something on the face we can take out. Some tentacle thing. So, yeah, we will do that. Not the easiest bit to target, it seems. Well, that's handy. Back up, back up. Try and get it before that does it. Oh, I just did that. So yeah, we took out whatever it was on the face the game wanted us to do. Well, we're taunting. Lynn needs the cover. Yeah, for some reason this being level 6 seems to be giving me more trouble than that initial level 7. Take out this back leg. So yeah, and down it goes. And that one didn't give us any loot at all, which is a pain. Yeah, let's head. Let's just quickly check what we got lurking around here. More of those little sheep things. Oh, so yeah, while we were fighting that tyrant... oh no, they loaded now. Yeah, okay, they didn't load fully. So I was about to say that those skells that was parked here have gone out. But nope, they're still sitting there being absolutely useless. Well, let's head back up to our... back up into the barracks and see what we... hopefully at least have improved some things. So, oh, there's someone to speak with here. Just outside. What you got to say? Okay, so yeah. Yeah, when you talk to people, they will give you sort of information about what's going on or hints about things to do. So yeah, it's yeah, they sort of all, they serve quite a bit of helpful hints at times, and then you have your affinity system between NPCs. Now I'm not gonna. It's just minor sort of side story character things to learn. So yeah, we'll head in and report things. Report things. No, and up here. Oh, hello. Got someone else here. All right. Well, Mr. Something, the military person thing. Seems to be the guy who won't take no for an answer. Make it like them. Why is it with military commanders in there? Well, at least we impressed someone. Whee! Story mission done. So yeah, we've got some probes which we upgrade our probe points with. Yeah. A lot of money. Give me that money. And obviously save as we completed a chapter. So moving on into the third chapter, which is the final chapter before we basically have proper freedom, because we need to unlock certain things. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was not willing on this, alright mate. I want to put that on record. I wanted to run a tour guide business, and you forced me into that. Well, your buddy then forced me in the military. Let's have that on record. If I'm here, I want a skell and a pay rise. Well, that's implies Selma doesn't follow chain of command there. So, and they don't seem to care she doesn't, so. Oh, right. That's kind of a jump. Yeah, it really is a jump to go from chief engineer to basically being in charge of the military. Or a high-ranking commander in the military to a degree. Well. Well, he doesn't care. Elmer basically just gave insubordination. a division. Let's see about the divisions. So, oh yeah, so great. So even the shop staff work for our military.
There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions.
Well,
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your
well, well, we're off on this one, aren't we? So we basically did a different division's job. But yeah, we basically took over their role. So excuse me. Well, we are definitely in for a lot of action. Given how far we're in, obviously just welcome to anyone who's late to joining. Obviously pop a message in the chat if you want. Or comment if you are watching the video. So yeah. Well, so this one is. So again, we've basically been doing their job. What's the point of these divisions if they're going to be lazy and let us do the work for them? So yeah. Oh, so this is the division. So yeah, and going by the images, they get to use all the skells. So I think we know what division we're going for. So cleanup skells. So the cleanup crew. Well, at least we haven't had to do their job in a way yet. So yeah, we're. So yeah, they are basically cleanup crew. Well, shouldn't the scouting division be doing that? I mean, well, I don't want to be the first one. So the mining people. Well, again, well, I guess it. Well, that's one thing, isn't it? Sorry, just moving around a bit here. Leave her kitchen alone. She's only 13, you idiot. Oh boy. Of course, we leave Earth and there's still private contractors, isn't there? And corporations after everything. That's nasty. That's just nasty stuff. I mean, come on. So, just... yeah. Seriously, they come in and talk you down from panicking about having lost your cat. Can I please speak with them about my wanna be doing my job as a tour guide? So yeah, we're gonna have to cover with that. Oh great. Well, we're gonna have to choose one, so oh boy. Well, well, that's handy. So let's choose our division. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, well, of course we don't exactly speak. So as you can see, there is different benefits for being in each one. Pathfinders, obviously, as you can level up these things as well. Get better data. You can get more points of data probes and discovering locations, while also having more HP. Interceptors do better in combat, get more rewards, while having more range. Yeah. Harriers are melee. Reclaimers drop sinew. I can't read that one unfortunately. Curators have better critical. Prospectors better defense. Outfitters get better R&D bonuses, which is helpful, and mediators get better TP, so the special points you need for more advanced skills. Now I'm going to go with outfitters, mostly because we're going to need to upgrade outfitters for later on. So yep, go. Yep, we're in the engineering team. Get a. I'll save that. Well, I like how even Vanderheim is not going to stand on ceremony to welcome us in. Well, we are now forced military. Unfortunately, this bit is unfortunately these little bits are annoyingly slow, and I don't like it either. Boy, and we go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go off and find them, it seems. Yeah. Oh, they get a scale. I hate them. I really hate them. They get a scale. I don't. That's not fun. Should have a scale, at least one scale assigned to every team. So, yeah, let's go and find these fools, it seems. Now, one thing that has appeared on my... So yeah, we've got new services available in the main map. We now have access to fast travel, which lets me use on my map quick jumping to certain locations effectively. About the arm manufacturers, so yeah, as we level them up, we will get access to better equipment to purchase, which is very helpful. And yay, she leveled up. Now the one thing I was about to say on my touch screen is in those little hexagonal segments that that the probe had allowed me to view, it gives me a symbol for a different thing that is the focus of that segment. Be it finding some wreckage, or an, oh man, I can't remember each symbol is. Tyrant, a heart to heart, and yeah, there's one symbol I can't remember what it is. But yeah, there's a special task for each one. So let's head back down, I think, and we will go and find this missing team. Now they are back out to the east of the region. Now you can always do side tasks as you are exploring your way there. So yeah, we are going to have a look at odds and ends. So in the mission terminal, because you can take extra missions out with you. Yep. So we can basically do all this stuff. Where you can only carry a certain number of missions with you at a time. And obviously different rewards and whatever you need. So Maranium. Yeah, so we have to do that and collect certain items or kill certain targets. And yeah, so I'm going out onto my world map. Back out into Primordia. Now on the probe I can, as I say, adjust what it will do. And you can give them special benefits. So I'm going to put in a mining probe. What it does is it grants me special resources all the time. And so 500 it will grant me. So yeah, we are going to put the mining probe in. Because that is helpful. And we'll do that. Because that will help me by gaining certain resources. And as I say, the quests update quite regularly. So yeah, we can accept these things, take on different tasks. So we'll just, I mean, the gathering quests are always worth collecting, so you can just do them as you wander around. So yeah, and then certain things also require us to do certain responses. So like the arms testers things want us to do certain things, like want a titanium knife 2 and hunt certain creatures. So yeah, and, well, sometimes you just complete certain missions without even trying. So now then, we're going to go to our equipment. Ground git, and just see about if we have any better things. So on weapons, because obviously we will definitely want to try and work out what's our best thing. So we will do filter. Well, that doesn't help. So yeah, we can't. Okay. So they are basically set by what's strongest. So we are on a thing. So we have this. Takes longer to recharge and less ammo, but it's got not as much of actually what I wanted. To be honest, I don't think it is actually any better, so we do not have a titanium knife, which is a pity. The headgear, we can't wear that yet. However, we have a better headgear piece. And well, that one gives us a lot better defensive abilities, so put the sleeves on. I will come to something like this in a second. And no, we haven't got anything. So now what we can do, as I've mentioned, we can do what's called the fashion gear. This basically lets us have a look, which we'll have by default, no matter what we wear underneath. So, like, I do like that top. And I can have the matching trousers, or I can have this sort of like office trousers skirt thing. So yeah, that is what will come with that. And yeah, I could always have the sleeves match. So actually, I'm going to have the sleeves match. So yeah, that is that. So let's just check the things for the others. So Elmer's weapon. Advanced storm dual guns. Not actually any better. And oh well, this one has a load of buffs on it, but it will actually lower her stats. Yeah, she can't have that. To be honest, with all the different boosts it will give her, that's better. And bulk up her stats. And same with Lynn. We're definitely going to give her a headgear bit because we want to give her better defense. And nope, nothing for her. So we will go and oh yeah, these yellow things. Now what that means is it tells us, gives us hints about what's in a certain area. So let's have a look. So I've got it marked on my map where we've got to go, which is all the way down here. As you can see there on the mini map in the top corner, there is a question mark because there is a quest we can pick up from a random civilian. So yeah. So yes, that's the thing. So yeah, she's basically so she's yeah. So yeah, we're going to do all this. And well, obviously talk to us. So she wants us to put probes in certain locations. And what we can do is set primary targets. So I'm going to leave that one out for the minute. Yep, so do that. And yeah, we can do that. So yeah, we've got this mission. That's and yeah, about putting special skills on the probes. So yeah, they're so yeah, that's what will happen if you go past a gold thing. Now, the only thing I can't remember is how I get my division spoils. because that was something that I really forgot. I really have forgotten about. So yeah, this terminal. Oh, I'm not actually at it. So this is your shop then. So we can buy different things. So we want a titanium knife 2, which we can't afford. But we can sell random junk. And so we can sell this stuff we're not using anymore. Because, well, what's the point of keeping this old stuff if we're not going to use it anymore? And isn't that kind of what you do with these things? Definitely get rid of all the most basic things. And obviously, yeah, we don't have any scale stuff yet. Let's see if we can buy that knife. So, knives. No, man, we're nowhere near on the money, are we? So, I guess we're not getting that one done anytime soon. Well, that is that. Then, this terminal up here. Manage. So, yeah, here we go. This is where you improve your connections with the different developers. As you use their gear, it'll level up. So yeah, get more stuff, and yeah, obviously yeah, they get new products available. So yeah, as you can see, they're doing. Yeah, we haven't got much for the other group, do they? So yeah, that's just. And what we can do is you can funnel Miranium into them in order to improve it. So, but now also we can look in our missions. So, do that. We look outside here, and I have. Nothing there. Yeah, I really lost that. Okay, so yeah, with missions, we can just go over everything. So, primordial, yeah. So all these different bits. So what I've done there is set another different mission as the primary one, and we can follow that one. And this guy's also this girl, sorry, she's also got a mission for us. What do you want us to do then? Well, you know what? Everyone's so useless if they're getting me to do this. So let's get it from her. And we are going to have to do this. Obviously we're just over an hour in now. Welcome if you are joining us now. Feel free to post things in the chat. Doesn't necessarily have to directly do with the game. I'm happy to sort of run a mini Q&A type thing. Or if you're watching the video and catch up, put it in the comments. And we've got a mission. So, oh God, go talk to someone. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't mean to do that. Me being a bit of an error there. And as I was saying, yeah, so yeah, post in the chat or in the comments, and obviously subscribe to know when I go live, which is around 7 o'clock every day, well, every weekday UK time. And we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is definitely not going to be, well, almost guaranteed to not be done by the time number 2 comes out. So accept. We will not set it as our target though. I'm going to do those probes first because I want to try and do something important. So we will head out into the world first and cover what is wanted of us there. So yeah, so thankfully we haven't actually got too far to go for these other probe spots, which is nice. Try and avoid combat as much as I can, but I will do these pickups because we do have some gathering missions. Thankfully we don't actually have to hit them, we have to just go close enough in order to collect. And I am just trying to follow the path of things. Oh, there's someone up here. You two are a little bit exposed up here, aren't you? So yeah, I think I'm now doing the job of the mediators. Oh dear, so the affinity between them is not that good. She thinks of him as a cowardly leader. And yeah, we're, well, gonna do that. You rescue your teammates, because what's the military thing is never leave a man or woman or whatever gender they identify as behind. So he's worried about someone. So we'll accept the mission, but again we are not setting it as our main goal. Yeah, it is very easy in this game to get sidetracked doing all these side quests. And she's worried of whoever we're after as well. Now there is a pickup just there. Jump over them. So yeah, we will make our way towards the next probe spot, which is pulsing away on my gamepad. It's map. The day and night cycle and is beeping. Now there is a little yellow thing on the map flashing away. Get up here. Just do some pickups as we go towards it. As you can see, there it is, the nice bright yellow marker. And so we got something to interact with. Hopefully, yep. So we can just mash A a bit. And we've done that. So, as I said, segment recon complete. That means we have done what is required to count for our progression chart for the area. So, yes, that is the thing. So each segment has a main task, and there's a probe laser, and there's a big bug, level 22, and we are nowhere near that at all. Yes, so this is what I mean by you get high level creatures lurking around very early on. So yes, it is an incredibly dangerous situation, and not one I want to hang around for. So we've got a probe site done. So we need to now somehow get out of this zone. Mostly by running around. Now I spotted there is a bit Oh wait, there is a install a data probe in there. So give it an advanced probe thing. So I will put a mining probe in. Now what's happened on my minimap? There is a line drawn between the two probes. This because I have now got them connected. You get bonuses when you have them connected together. So we will keep moving on towards where the next one is, because we basically have pretty much open world exploration now. A few areas we won't be able to access, mostly because they're up there and are in need of a skell to access. Which can be a thing, and yeah, we've hit. So yeah, as you can see on our thing, we've just managed to collect 2 out of 4 of an item we need. There's a probe spot just over there. I'm not going to engage the big plant thing there, so the Sarum Lake is there, and we will there we go. So we can put the probe in, and we will have another spot, and then we can complete this mission. So going onto my minimap, changing the probe, putting another mining probe in. So because I now have 3 of them chained together, it is a 30% bonus to the map. Well, sorry, to the award they give me. Now there is another probe spot not that far away. At least I hope it's not that far away. It's no, and we are not going to be able to get there. Now this is actually a perfect opportunity, so open up the mission chart. So yes, see, we've done that, and now we have to return back into the city. So what I'm going to do is on my map, go for the city in the administrative district. There is a quick travel point in there, and I will use it so we can see quick travel in action. Excuse me. Hopefully that. So yeah, we just warped back into the city. Again, there is no penalty for doing this. As you can see, she's got a green marker above her now. So we turn in the mission complete. Yeah, I'm going to boast. I'll boast on this. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Just do it, so yeah. Yes, I know, I just said that. But yeah, 5 probes put it to 50%, so yeah. And 8 for 80%, so yeah, it's good to network them together. Well, there we go. So yeah. That's the main thing. She will she has given us another area to go to. So again, we will use the quick travel to do it. So I'm going to quick travel outside, and we will go and put these probes in. If it wasn't raining, I would have actually been able to make a better showing of the map. So I came out to the one we came to originally. So the next one is this way, and we've got the Grex creatures sleeping. Oh man, this is definitely probably the worst idea I've had yet. As it's toppled, I'm going to do the combo. Hitting up on that. We got break the tail. And we are doing that. And we broke its tail, so there we go. And the howl to boost its stat. So, well, I would do that if I actually could do a melee attack. And we are into from doing that. So yeah, we pretty much took all of its spots and we don't get anything actually extra for that. Typical. So yeah, as you can see, it is... We want to go this way around actually. Go around this rock on this little dip. Because of where we want to move. We want to... Next probe spot we are aiming for is this way. See if we can find anything interesting. And yep, another one of those really big ones. Thankfully they haven't... Those big guys are relatively peaceful under normal circumstances. Oh no, this plant is not collectible. Can be a little confusing sometimes what is a collectible and what isn't. Given the way some things can light up and other things don't. So just pick up those. And we keep moving towards the next mining point. So, yeah, there it is over there. So as always, keep an eye out for those lasers out the ground in order to find where we want to go. At least with the mining spots. Or the probe spots anyway. And oh dear, there's a few things lurking around it. So yeah, we're going to have to be careful as we install the probe. And then we will change the probe for this thing. And put another mining probe in. Now then, the next spot we need to visit is a cave. So, we have to go this way. And hopefully not get eaten by anything en route. There is a lot of legging it everywhere. So we will make our way this way. Oh right, we put the wrong probe in that spot. We are meant to put in a research probe. There. The research probe just will find things for us. Yeah, I didn't mean to... Sorry. Just quickly altering my map back. Around. And yeah, sometimes that they can spawn in really odd locations. And we go forth into parts of the world with some pretty scary high level things. Yeah, so there is a cave coming up which we have to access somehow. Yeah, the game isn't necessarily the clearest when it comes to certain things to do. So we have the silent Mira. Now there's a yellow mark on the map to investigate. Around the other side of this rock it seems. There it is. Oh, caught in the plant. We don't have enough field skill level. It's a level 2. Well, isn't that nice? They set me up with a hope I could do something there. And anyway, we're gonna pick that up. Because as you can see up there, there is an entrance to a cave. So, we are gonna head inside. Yep. In we go. And gonna go around in here. Now there is some really high level things in here, isn't there? And unfortunately in here is a bit of a maze of platforms and other things which we've got to work our way through. Oh, and we have done what we needed to in here anyway. But I'm just going to look around a bit. At least that thing doesn't want to fight us. And we'll leap over this way, I guess. Okay, no, we can't get into that. We've got to go another way around for that chamber. So I was right leaping up here. Going up this bit. Now I want to just drop down onto this little ledge. Because there is... oh man, level 3. So it looks like there isn't really anything we can do at the minute. So let's just go back to our missions. Let's go look for that missing person. So according to the map, he is, well, in a location I'm just warping to, and we will go and see what he is up to. Our missing trooper. So the marker on the map is telling us where he is. And yeah, level 13. So purple basically is get away. You want to get away from them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm running. And there you go. So yeah, we're going to keep moving for now. And so yeah, apparently in this yellow zone, he is here somewhere. This missing soldier. Although, now as it's faint, it means he's up above or down below. But yeah, he's up above. So we need to go and find a way up. Avoid that thing. Because, yeah, we don't want to fight that thing. Yep, basically just leaping is the best way to get to places. And we are going this way, and as you can see the yellow is a lot brighter, so it means we are here, and yeah, there he is. And there's a thing here which we can interact with. So we will field action this thing. And yeah, we've got stuff. So we will get him done. So yeah, we're just basically going to send him back to his friends. Sorry about if I just skipped the chat a little bit. It's so we've got to search for a device up near another point. So we will quick travel to this probe. Yeah, quick travelling really does save a lot of time. As you can see, it's just there. Oh. This one seems to have taken it. That is a really bad thing. So let's see if we can knock it topple you and do that. So yeah, we've at least taken that a good amount of health off. Yeah, I don't want to stand in front of you. I want to stay round to a better angle because that is the main thing here. You don't want to blow the head off. There, that's it. The headpiece is now broken. And hit with a melee attack for boosted things. And I will do that. I don't have any melee attacks available. Oh, wait, so, okay, so this is a different quest that we just were doing. My bad, but, we will, okay, so we'll deal with this little guy. Oh, and... yeah! Roaming big threat. Not nice. Man. Yeah, that is definitely not the nicest thing. We are definitely not gonna have to. We are gonna have to think of better ways of dealing with certain targets, aren't we? Because we need more power to do with certain enemies. Missed that one. As I say, obviously, please post questions in the chat. I am keeping an eye on it. Which is probably why I'm messing up several times, because I look at the chat to see if there's anything there. So, we've got to level up. Now, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah. No, we are not staying. We are not staying. And we die. That's the thing about this being open environment, that creatures can so easily end up in the combat. So yeah, but there isn't really any big penalties for death, which is the nice thing. And take that out. Bang. Yeah, there we go. Something else just joined the fight. Lynn's drawing the attention at the minute, but definitely not going to last. We are going to kill you. Didn't mean to do that ability. This one is dead. And yeah, okay, this is a really dangerous area to do the fight in, because we've got that powerful opponent running around, and we also have we have got big boy running freely. There we go. Yes, so anyway, where were we going? This way. And we want to sort of jump up here, I think. Oh, yeah, hell? That's oh, yep, we're dead. Yeah, these are the times when you run. We are in deep Grex territory at the minute. Well, that's what happens when you try fighting something. Or even at least get too close to something that you don't stand a chance with. Again. Like I say, that creature was triggered by sight. Thing is, what we're looking for is here. Although that said, I don't see where it is. Search for his comm device, and it's here. Which is... No, so we're outside the search area now. Buddy, you are an idiot to have lost it. Because, yeah, if we drop down a little bit, okay, we're still inside the zone for it. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. So, yeah, we're now too low to find it. So, yeah, we're going to have to keep looking around. Not something I like. Why do I get the feeling they're sleeping on it? Well, we're going to have to look for a different mission, so let's just... You know, let's do the story mission, because that's always much better. And maybe we'll get ourselves some more good stuff as we do it. Yep. Okay. Let's go this way. Might get a battle or two of some lower tart levels. So yeah, here's in lower level Grex. Try and get a bit of boosting. And they want me to friggin' be a tank. We are not going to last this fight, I have a feeling of. Okay, no, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Hit that exposed spot. Oh, you jumped away. Yep, and then we'll hit your tail. So we can get rid of that. Yay, we did that. Something we took out something. That's better. Got some good level gear for rewards, so we'll keep moving on. Level 9. Making our way towards where we need to, who we need to help. try and focus on taking that tail out, but yep, can work it. And blow that tail off, because that is because say we'll get rid of some of its attacking capability by destroying the tail. Lynn, you are the tank. That is your job. Oh well, we're going to have to keep on beating you. And do that. Oh, and then just as we did that melee. Oh well. And yeah, that's another one dead and no spoils. What? Nice open beach. Well, bay more precisely. But yeah, we'll yes, jumping from high places, by the way, won't give you any injuries. Reasons I will bring up later. There's a yellow thing over there, so deal with that. And do we have a tyrant? Just gonna yep. So Tornaru the Delectable. So, and we toppled it, no problem. Yeah, so we can target its claw to eliminate. And probably that's it, so we can take that on. Any more questions, anyone? If you want to put anything in. Like I say, don't have to be to do with the game. You know, I've had several odds and ends on questions and for themes. Yeah, we've gonna take this on, and we will. Get up high over it. Yep. Come on, I'm gonna break that claw of yours. This is the one thing with tyrants, they do take longer to beat. And oh, what the heck is that big thing? Oh man. So yeah. Resisted the knockdown. We are going to have to take on so much. Whoops, I meant to hit there and I missed. Let's get around the side and hit that. And oh, then you tell us to go and do the melee damage armor. That's bad timing on your part. Myself a health regeneration because I need that, and I'm going to put my defense up because yeah, I could use getting defenses improved. So yeah, we're going to have to fight this on. We're nearly there. And yes, they took out its other appendage, and explains why I'm going to take out the appendage I was targeting, because I'd been busy with taking a different one to them. The one thing that there does seem to be a lack is hey, there goes its claws, and yep. We didn't really get anything beyond basic loot. So let's see, can we interact with this? Yes we can, so we can get some rewards from this. Load of experience and battle points, but now then, these are a lot higher levels, so we'll avoid that. Especially the level 16 one. Work our way around to our missing team who seem to be up there. The way up is a long way round. Try and get up top. Around all of this, and okay, no, I can't. Oh, that was close. So to keep there's a way up. Is it? No, that isn't it. So hard sometimes to work out what is the way up and what isn't, because the leaping get you into so many places that you think you couldn't get to. Like we basically just made it all the way up here, and yeah, so there's some sort of base there. That doesn't look ominous, does it? So sea swept ridge, level 18. Ooh dear, that's a bit higher than what we are, isn't it? Then our team is over here, up on this zone. I mean, we could try taking one of these and set things on. Yeah, so let's target the little. Well, I mean, we could make a joke about them only having one ball, effectively, with that sack. Man, I'm now getting in on those bad jokes. Boy, I would apologise, but I don't know. Just beat this around a bit. So that, spraying the acid. Yeah, and then. And we got rid of that appendage. It's got a stinger we can also get rid of. Lynn is not in good nature, so I'll tank. Let's try and get rid of this thing, and for a second we had a second one joining us there. I'm going to give myself health regen, because that would be a very big benefit. Plus defensive up. Nope, that timed out that call for a melee attack. It can be really hard times. We can now take on its leg thing. There's that bit up top, and it's dead. And see if we get anything. Got an assault rifle. I mean, how are we doing on our class anyway? Drifter. Well, we are now at rank 10, so we can change class. I should have done that earlier, but right. So with our player character, we can change class. We have the tier 2 classes. Striker, which will keep us with the assault rifle, but grant us access to a longsword. The Commando class, which gives us dual guns and dual swords. Or the Enforcer class, which will give us a ray gun, but keep us with our knife. The tier 2 classes all break into tier 3, which each tier 3 level has a single tier 4 class. There is some weapon changes when we go into tier 3. So like on striker, it will go into our. It will one path will keep with assault rifle, longsword. The other one will be the Gatling gun and shield. Commando will evolve with keeping with the dual weapons, or go with sniper rifle and javelin. Whereas the Enforcer will have the ray gun and knife, or the Psycho launcher and photon saber. Photon saber is basically a lightsaber, and the Psycho launcher is this sort of, if I remember correctly, a drone type thing. Would you like, any sort of preferences in the chat for where we go? Give you a moment to decide which sort of path we'd want to go down. Just type it into the chat, please. And so I want to try and have some form of interactivity, involvement in decisions. Yeah. Any suggestions? Okay, so anybody? I'm personally gonna want to do Enforcer, so we basically be a Jedi, kind of, eventually. But like I said, it's your decision here. Try and move my cable a little bit there to tidy up. If not, I will pick. Give you another minute. I'll give you a few more seconds. Granted, there is a delay. Meanwhile, I give that a moment. Obviously, as we are in this sort of slowly encroaching towards the end. Oh, hello, Wolf MW. Sorry. Hope you're well. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully, any suggestions you like for the name of one of these these tier 2 classes? But I was going to say, while we wait to see if anyone has a preference on what I go for tier 2. Tomorrow, depending on some testing I'll do tomorrow afternoon, we may be continuing Doom, we may not, given the malfunction from yesterday. Otherwise, I am considering bringing Star Wars Battlefront 2 forward a day, and maybe slide something else in then on Friday, or I'll do this tomorrow. Wolf, I played this actually when it first came out, and I am just replaying it really on stream for people who have not seen this game. I've seen quite a few Let's Plays of the original Xenoblade, but not so many for this. I'm going to just pick because we are on time. And yeah, we're going to go Enforcer so we can go to our lightsaber-esque route. So we change our class. Now it does affect our equipment. So ground gear. It also gives you gear when that's the case. Now I can no longer use the assault rifles. What happens is... Oh, sorry, the delay sort of prevented on that one, Wolf. I apologise on that. I do apologise. Obviously, for anyone who isn't aware, the assault rifle, when you have to master a tier 4 class to unlock that weapon permanently for any other class to for any other class to use. So that is the thing. And we've got another spare knife. So like I said, Wolf, I apologise on that. I think the delay coming through is actually a bit longer than I think it is. But obviously we can change classes. We can just change classes at whim anyway. So, but it's always personally I find better to master a path so you keep skills and abilities. So, yeah, we can show this off. So yeah, we get this giant laser thing on our back. So we'll move towards where that missing team was. Jump here. Now they're up there, but we've got some yellow things here to investigate. Ooh, looks like a dead skull. That's not a good sign, so do that. Oh yeah, downed helicopter. Oh, we have not got enough skill level. I hate it when they do that. And another part of a dead skull. Keep mashing. So we have done that. Our missing team. Oh, there's a bigger piece of a broken skull. So here we go. Hopefully we find that missing team. Whoa, this is not looking. Think I can take that skill back and take it as my own. I look. Like I said, I did not want to be in the military. I wanted to run the tourist board. I am never going to let this be dropped during this entire Let's Play. So, I mean, look, we're out here. I'm investigating. I need to decide where I'm going to put on the tour brochure. So, that is the case. We will keep going. Ooh, heck. I think what we'll do is we'll keep working on this mission. Maybe. Just obviously we'll go for a few more. Go for a bit anyway. Then we'll keep. Yeah, we'll keep going for now. And oh dear. Oh heck. Maybe it's the wildlife. I mean, we found some pretty deadly wildlife. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I do know, but just for anyone who hasn't seen this before, just trying to avoid spoilers where possible. I'm not intentionally going to give one out unless necessary. And that's only because if something doesn't make sense at all and you're going to forget about certain elements. So, that is the thing. I am going to take this on. Oh, hello. Well, this is fun. So, surrendering? I don't want to surrender. I'm going to try and talk this out. I mean, I need to be nice to the locals. If I'm going to run this tour business, aren't I? Maybe I can hire them. You know, I mean, that'd be a worthwhile thing. I kind of like the Mira aliens. Yeah, his one. Or her. I don't know the gender on this. But I kind of like that gun. And nope, we're not going to be able to negotiate. Hostile takeover time. So, yeah, ray guns. Not the lowest rate of fire, but they have pretty impressive, pretty decent range and damage. So I can do this. Yeah, I can just do that as one of my arts. and we can just lay into them. As I mean, it's a pretty decent weapon if you want to hit multiple opponents once that's done. And we go. Now, yeah, the one thing is, you know, I had less arts now. That's because arts are locked to your weapons. So by having lost the assault rifle, I have lost access to certain arts. So, but I have gained different arts instead. That is the way it works here. So this is why mastering each of the tier 4 classes is practical, so you can mix and match your weapons as you would like. And it means you could use whichever combo of weapon, well, it gives you any sort of different layout of weapons, arts and whatnot as you could do. So it's the thing, like I mentioned, like I've previously played the game, I had the photon saber and dual assault rifle and the dual rifles in that playthrough, so as my sort of end weapon layout after sort of exploring things. So yeah, it is a very preference-y thing, but I know I've seen some bits saying that, you know, certain weapons don't work so well as others, but oh, and more cutscene stuff because we've entered inside. And now we've got to find where our missing crew are. IFF, International Federation Forces. I don't know. That's not. I know that's not it, but just working out. So, storming the base. This is going to be a very, very battle-oriented. Oh, they've got some mech thing there. Well, we're going to have no choice but to fight it. Yeah, it's got that weird melee thing on its head. So yeah, we're going to beat this thing. Come on, I want to take that cannon out underneath. Here we go. And break. Nope. Just break that cannon up. Obviously, we will just try and do what we can. Oh heck, that's try and keep mobile enough to heal and blast things. Do another melee. And we will try and... there we go. Try and see any other spots we can hit. There's a disc on that side, so we'll activate healing art ability. As you can see, that is locked to the knife. So go. We've pretty much broken off everything we can now. I mean, this is actually a pretty harsh fight. I mean, we are level 10, so. But yeah, there we go. Oh, now they want us to do melee. There we go. And we only got that. I mean, that's, come on. There is things to find in here, but I will come back to find things later. We will go just make our way through to find our missing troops. I remember whereabout they are in this complex. This is a military camp, effectively. There's a tower over here. Ah, so they are up there. So yeah, we're just basically now going to run in circles, and oh, look, there's an interactive thing here. So we will grab that. We will grab that. Mash away. Break my thumb while doing that. More of this camp. Level 29 thing hovering above. I don't like that. And I'll have to do with this a major. Oh, I told you to fight. Okay. Blast you. On. I'll hit you again. Well, I'm... Oh boy. This is the hardest bit. Oh, great. I will if I've got... There we go. Yeah, my weapons really are not as good as I would like right now. Just have to... You know, I probably would like some more arts available, so I have to do that. Ooh, and he has a club thing. And no loot. It is always irritating when there's no loot given once once you do a battle. Yeah, I'll try and find a way up in here. It's not as straightforward. And oh look, there's a thing here. Now these things obviously have got a mission, so we'll see if we can complete that mission. Let's blast you. Yeah, I mean, we're level 10 and we hardly did any damage to them with the thing. So yeah, that ray gun is not that good. But then it's just a basic freebie that we got given just for taking the class. So I really need some... Problem is we didn't have enough money for any better equipment earlier. Please just give us progress on that quest. Go. Whoa. So. That was pretty nice. Good. Can't move over. So yeah, we got achievement there for obviously having done all this. I don't think we've... So we've got some new equipment, so might actually be able to have better weaponry. So let's see. No, we didn't get a better ray gun. But we got a better knife, which is very good. And these guys are protecting my mining point. So we'll whack you, and yeah, the knife is definitely doing a decent amount of damage now. Okay, so I want me to do that. Put that in you. Obviously, once again, welcome if you're here. I'm just going to sort of do this mission and then probably have it for the day. But obviously, feel free to sort of send questions about things in the chat. Doesn't necessarily have to be on this game. I mean, I've got thoughts about a lot of things, so I mean, like, I'm actually surprised with one thing I haven't been asked on, but I will not bring that up directly unless people want to hear my thoughts about this argument. So, yeah. Just build this up. We've got a probe spot, so let's insert a probe. And I just hit quick travel to the probe to this mining site we just We just did. That's... I mean, that's clever, isn't it? It's extremely clever. Boy. So anyway, we want to somehow get up high. There's a way up. So yeah, we're going to be going up here. Got this way. Wanna make our way to that bridge. Well, there is someone on it, but you know what? Whoa! That could have gone better. I admit that could have gone a lot better. There's another level 11 tyrant up on that thing. You see, when it fires, yeah, I'm doing 38, 47, 38. So yeah, I'm doing, you know, pretty decent amount of damage per shot with a ray gun. Yeah, 63 with a knife compared to something like only 30 odd previously, so excuse me. So yeah, we are just need to level up our weapon category. Maybe we need 60 experience for the weapon category to level it up. And yeah, each one's got 10 levels, so there we go. And still nothing over here. There's something in there, and now we need to go to a building just over there, that bit tower, so I don't really want to go and mess with them yet. So let's make our way to the tower. Gonna go down, and we've got to take on that security droid. So we'll take on the security. So whoever we're up against likes their security droids. I mean, I admit I like the design of these. So yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get onto that. I'm gonna lock onto your limb. Yeah, can't really get a hit on that limb. And let's just take you down. And we can get inside. Well, there's another enemy in here. There we go. So there's another. It's going to be a bit of a fun. And break you off. I mean, you technically started this fight with us, so don't have a go at us for this happening to you. I offered diplomacy. And even jobs. I'd have paid you nicely as well. We're, you know, full workers' rights and everything. I mean, a happy employee is a productive employee. Okay, we're at the wrong tower. This is a 2 towers situation, it seems. We've got a thing to investigate. And we will keep going. We have our reward for that. So when we go in here, inside we go. Open the door. Oh dear, that doesn't look, that really doesn't look good at all. We are in, there's so much on that. Well, maybe too late. Mm. Well, I would agree on the part that we are. I don't. Well, at least agree on the part of we don't want to. Well, we don't really belong on the planet, but we don't really have much of a choice. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you know, it'd be nice if we could all. One day you can just crash land on a alien world and people are actually willing to help you from the get-go. So, well, come on, my tourism business. The more I can do tour for, the better. I'm gonna lose customers killing them. Fine. I wanted to avoid this. Gonna focus on one at a time, or in this case, I can. Oh, couldn't quite hit all of them at once. Let's take you down. Get rid of the guards first. Obviously, is helpful. I say guards, grunts, faceless death cult things. I have no idea what I'm saying now. Someone please give me something else to talk about before I am completely out of it. I do like his gun. It's sort of like a Gatling gun type thing. Oh, you called us scum. Nice. You know what? I would definitely like an HK unit to show up and put you in your place, meatbag. Although technically I'm insulting myself on that one, so doesn't quite work, does it? With the same effect, given I'm the same as you. So yeah, and you're dead. Have it. Oh, thanks a lot. You're not going to give me a chance to rub it in. Boy. Now, can I have their skull, please? I would like to take that.
Why would they be so bent on killing all humans? Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. Let the others know.
So yeah,
Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
we could use some friendly aliens for once.
Finally escaped all this.
Yeah, boy. Oh boy.
Stay back. What do you think, Rook?
What do I think? Yeah, we're gonna.
Let's leave this stone unturned.
You're safe, right? Okay. No, I can't leave him alone. We're not friends, buddy. I'm just going to do this. Boy, we are... dinner! Yeah, whatever those vegetables are, he really does look like one of them, you idiot. Don't dress up as something people would eat. At least look close to them enough. Didn't...
One of the vegetables is sentient.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, nope. No. No, no. You are not Ricky. You do not get to give us anything. I would take Ricky over you. Well, actually, I think we all would take Ricky over you. Can we have the... No, we do not have responsibility to protect you. Can we please just take my big gun and shove it where it doesn't? No, I do not promise to protect you. We're definitely eating him. I want dinner. I'm hungry now. And I actually mean that real. I am hungry. Oh boy. Well, we are in trouble, aren't we? I'm hungry. Can we have Lynn cook him? Get that boiling pot going. Hold on. You wanted to cook him. Yeah, that's it. Eating him. He just volunteered for him. Well, we're definitely eating him afterwards. No, we are not taking him. We are not taking him. Isn't there a quarantine procedure? Please. Oh, what? You're doing the quarantine? No. I was hoping we could cage him. I did not... What the heck are you doing? Give us what? Oh, jeez, you are so annoying, buddy. You know what? He is gold. Excuse me. Well, that's true. We're not lost. Yeah, so the follow ball basically is just a tracking system to get us to your objective. So, yeah. It's meh. It's not anything too special. Not really, anyway. Okie dokie. Boy. I want Ricky. Where's my... Where's the hero pond? What the heck? Come on, just... Can we get through this cutscene, please? Because I want to be over with him. Mostly because, well, I want to be over with him. So, yeah, we are. Here we go. So, yeah, how we use it, which I don't care. Now there is some salvage up in that tower. So we can go up past our dead buddies. And this way around. There it is. And 1, 2, 3, done. We got more bits. So, and well, we will then first go on my map. Warp travel to the Blade Barracks. So we can end this mission. Okay, boop. Clear that way. Oh, we are going on, aren't we? Right. So where we got to? Where is our? Up here. Ah, Vanheim. Oh, down we go. Very easy to get in the wrong spot. So talk to Vanheim then. I don't know. Well, okay. The fact that these other visitors are hostile does make it worse. But the fact we're not the only people on it is, good for business. And give me a scale. Yeah, he's your new pet. I don't know, you really don't like it, buddy. Man. Friendship of food. Boy. Well, we're gonna... Well, no, because I don't think you are going to be any help in a battle, especially... Oh, you do not tell that about our 13-year-old super genius engineer. Yeah, that's it. Let's just... Well, it's safer. So yeah, we're going to protect him. So why don't we just keep you locked away somewhere safe? You know, oh jeez, you are so annoying, Tatsu. Ugh. He is absolutely irritating. So... No, Vanheim, don't agree. Please do not agree. I am forced into the military. I am not being forced to babysit. Or potato sit. Because that is a pain. No one loves you. You are the Jar Jar of this game. You're just done. You're just done to be the cute thing. Well, no, not even cute. Don't know why I said that about him. You're just the irritating thing that people think will be loved, but is actually hated. You may like another one of your species. We don't like you. Okay. Oh, great. We're on babysit duty. Yep, exactly. Hey, but he didn't give us a choice. Well, yeah. Yep. Well, at least I'm not exactly in charge of him. No, we're not backing her up. No, I'm not backing up. Please do not ask me. No. I wonder if they actually put him that on his actual ID card. Tater. Or at least as his last name. Hold on, you're a pacifist. You've got 2 biters on your bag. That is not a valid excuse. Plus, I was not allowed to be pacifist. I was forcefully conscripted to the military. Therefore, you can be forcefully conscripted to the military. Well, that brings chapter 3 to an end. And we are... And, well, that meter's counting down at 55. Given it was 60 or something like that earlier. So, yeah. Nope. Because I'm not doing the job I wanted. But I'm just going to nod because I'm getting on with what I'm doing. And we are... Nope, I am not happy. And Tatsuya looks weird about his hat on. And boring exposition. So, while we get through this, we'll wrap up in a moment. We will... So yeah, tomorrow will be Doom, if the game is working properly, given the issues yesterday. Or I will move Star Wars Battlefront 2 to tomorrow. Unless you would like to see me play the next parts on this game, or play something different. Obviously just leave messages in the chat or in the comments, because that would be very welcome. Otherwise, yeah, we are... That's sort of... Oh, that's the main sort of things to cover. If I move Star Wars to tomorrow, obviously I can leave it... I can continue then also on Friday or whatever. So, obviously just let me know what you think. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just nod on that, because I don't want to keep waiting forever. So, yeah. More boring exposition from Elma. She just will natter on and on and on. So yeah, we so yeah, as I was saying, so let me know what sort of your thoughts are for what you want me to do if I can't get the game I want to work tomorrow working. By that. Otherwise, obviously, please subscribe so you know when I go live, and which also gives me the confidence that people are enjoying what I'm doing to some form. And obviously, just leave comments and whatnot. And watching live, obviously, just put some bits in the chat while I'm still able to see it, because that will be appreciated. So I do want to hear from you all. Like I said, it's just trying to do all this while there's nothing to really for me to do in game. As we got to get past all this long, boring stuff. This is sort of the end of the actual intro part of the game, which is obviously, so yeah, we have the introductory mission, which is just getting out that pod, but then all sorts of odds and ends. Yeah, we've got so many. Well, so yeah, it's so crazy. We've got so many odds and ends. We got so much on this. Come on, get past this boring chat and give me my mech. Yeah, no. Well, because once we have the scale, we will be dealing with some awesome stuff once we have the scale. I will tell you that. Yes, we are nodding because I'm just waiting to get past all this. I am ready for my big giant mech suit. Whee! There we go. That's that really annoying cutscene over. Oh man. No, not quite. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I've got your bed, buddy. Yes, that's it. That's it. Wait, how did you know what that is? How would he know what one of those is? Because he's only been here for a very short time. Well, yeah. Jeez. The comic relief is annoying. Just wish they get past. We didn't have to put up with him. Because at least then I don't have to deal with him anymore. Hey, there we go. So, obviously, yep, we have all these little odds and ends that we are being told about. These are final little notes for now. Yeah. Get rid of all these things. Yeah, we already covered that. So yeah, the team, because now we can deal with that. So yeah, this is just sort of the way, whether you want to be sort of style of play you. So we are on. So they're focusing on the single player side. So yeah, that's all that does, is just tell us really for the online connectivity. So now we can actually alter our team. So Elmer and Lynn, both of those are required in your team for all campaign missions. And then optional additional members. So we have Irina, Gwyn, and Doug. So yeah, we've met them all already. So yeah, And yep, we will save. So yeah, there we go. That's all saved. So yeah, we've got new things to look at in the barracks and division spoils. Now I can never remember how you get those. There was a thing I was looking for. Here we go. Can now use this. Oh no, it's not the one I wanted. I'll have to look up how I do that. So anyway, save this again so we don't have to worry about those messages flashing up next time. Obviously, thank you for joining me on this this run. Next time we will make our way towards having our skells. Hopefully, however, can't remember how long it takes for that. Got to probably do some side questing as well if we have enough money to get some certain bits for some of them. But the main thing is we will work our way through the story so we can get skells, because I think that's the big thing to get, I feel. And yeah, we'll just keep that as our main thing, I guess. Unlock a skell so we have something deadly. You know, especially if we're going to be encountering some large opponents. So, as I was said, we'll be playing something tomorrow, Doom or Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. Unless people have enough posts of alternatives to play. We can always do a couple of hours mucking around in Breath of the Wild again if people wanted. So, let me know somehow. Either say direct message or in the comments. Otherwise, as I said, subscribe to know when this is all going on. So thank you very much and good night.